is my library. A few years ago, this became the reason of why I bought this house in the first place. And today, we are going to be transforming it into my dream bedroom. This place looked very different when I first bought it. At first, it was this white insanity. It looked like a doctor's office. It was soulless and lacked a lot of character until I painted it pink. And I have been putting my manga collection on those bookshelves. Main reason why this is gonna become my bedroom is because my roommate Levi, I gave him the master bedroom of this house. When I first bought this place, the realtor actually told me that the previous owner used this library as their master bedroom. So I'm gonna copy them and do the same thing. The thing that makes this place unique is that this house is very, very old, and this library actually used to be a greenhouse. So there are massive windows all around, except this side was covered up. Put a wall over it. It tends to get extremely hot here during the summer and really cold during the winter, which is why I'm wearing a sweater today. This bedroom makeover is going to be in separate parts. The first part, I'm gonna be focusing on these bookshelves. Next part, we're gonna be focusing on decorating with my anime figures. I wanna put them together finally. They've been in boxes for a while and they need to be on display. Then after that, we're gonna focus on bringing my bed in here, decorating some more. We'll see what else I end up doing to this place, but in today's video, we're gonna be focusing on the library itself. I've managed to fill up a lot of these bookshelves with my own mangas and comic books, but it's also filled with the previous owner's books because he left tons of them, and a lot of them are religious books, and I'm not a religious person, but I still kept them because they're very beautiful. I originally was thinking about painting the bookshelves pink, but instead I kind of decided to instead put wallpaper on the insides of the bookshelves. I already worked on these first two rows, so I emptied them out and put wallpaper. I put two different types of wallpapers in both of them because I really love the mismatched look. And instead of crowding everything together with books, I decided to just put plushies and figures in between because I think it looks a lot better like that rather than a bunch of books stuffed together. So I'm gonna start working on this third row, and I'm gonna be using this cute pink wallpaper. I just get these from Amazon, and the back just peels off and it's kind of like a sticker. I'm also watching Levi stream too. He streams on his YouTube channel now, so. But up here, I tend to keep a lot of my colorful books and blue books. I've got my Happy Marriage. I loved this anime. Then I've got big scissors. So the first thing that I do is just kind of measure this. I am not the neatest cutter, but I just take it like this and I kind of mark with my finger where it's gonna go. The back luckily has lines where you can cut in a straight line, but I don't care too much about cutting it in a straight line. And then this should fit here. Then I'm just going to start sticking it. So I remove the entire sheet and crumble it up. I throw it on the ground. There's a mess down there I haven't shown you. And pull it down. Except this side right here, I don't know if you can tell, but there is a hole. I don't know what that's for. But there's an outlet on this side that you can't see. So I'm gonna have to cut through.
Princess's house. Recording a gaming setup, or more of like recording streaming setup.
He's basically talking about how He basically had a gaming setup that I gave him because I ended up not using it. It's in my house. I'm about to have the nicest room in the house, okay? Because this library is gonna be my bedroom, so. Oh my god, and Lissy is streaming too? Guys, my friend Lissy is streaming too. Guys, I have two friends streaming at the same time. Who am I supposed to watch? I'll just switch between them every 15 to 30 minutes.
Princess is watching right now. I think she is. Maybe she's not. I can't say the next vlog that I'm trying to make because it involves her, but she can't know what it is.
Oh, he knows I'm watching. He just said that he's planning on something on the next vlog. Now I'm gonna start decorating this shelf right here. I got all of these books, and you see how the other shelves are filled with stuff too? I actually have something that I can put right here. I have these two sets. This one is a bakery and this one is a diner, except I'm missing a piece on the bakery set. It almost makes me want to open this one more because I kind of want to see what the missing piece is. These have been held hostage in my closet for about 2 years now. Okay, this is a big piece. I'm happy that I'm finally opening these because that was what my original plan was. This looks like jar chocolates. Was to kind of put little figures like this in between the bookshelves. We got Kuromi, alright? Even if we didn't get my Melody, at least we got Kuromi. Oh, we got both actually. I think we're lucky. I just hope that one of these has the counter. I feel like the counter is the most important thing. Okay. Oh, I got the counter. Okay, we've got all of the furniture that is important. That's actually not bad because that means that we're just missing the chocolate dome, but that is not important for the set. Oh my god, I'm so happy about that. This box right here, whenever you get the full set, it's important that you also have the box because it's what has the background and the floor. Put it above 2 books, that way you can see it whenever you're down here. I finally finished it after about 30 or so minutes. I feel like I should really glue these down because there might be some disaster. Hopefully not, but I know that sometimes stuff can fall over. I'm gonna put the rest of these books right here. Okay, that is pretty cute. I'm done with this little lower section. Now I've got to work on the rest up here and here. I'm gonna take all of these blue books down and then I might put the blue books here. So I'm gonna stretch this here and I've got the whole row finished now. Now I've got to put books here. I've got these Sailor Moon books and I've got this other thing, but it's like a DIY strawberry milk box. I could build it and then put it up here. I don't know how long this is gonna take me to build. I'm gonna try right now. If it's taking me more than 30 minutes, then I don't know, I'll complete it later. I love watching videos of people building these miniature thingies, but I have never in my life built one on my own, and I see them using tweezers. Oh my god, it's a bunch of tiny little pieces. I guess I'm gonna do a time lapse of me trying to build this until my camera dies because it's on low battery. Okay, the camera died, but that did not take 30 minutes. I am done and it's sitting, it's empty as you can see for now. I have all this stuff right here and the instructions of where to put that stuff. This tiny little drawers thingy goes in the back. Then it's the fridge, which looks like this. Cutest little thing. It should fit Then this tiny little chair goes here. Now time to put the rest. Oh my god. Look at how tiny it is. It's got a tiny little receipt and a tray of snacks, and then if you turn it around, you can see the little cash register with stuff on the screen. It's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna put it together without the camera because I'm scared. Completed it. It looks really cute. It has a light too, but I don't have any batteries, but that light up there works. Okay, I'm gonna decorate the rest of these shelves and show you guys what they end up looking like. Oh, it's 1 a.m. right now. Let's do this. So they turned out very pretty. I love the colors and the plushies that I've put. I put some crocheted flowers up there. More books. I really love the way that all of these are starting to look with the mismatched wallpaper. Huge difference from before. I mean, look, this is the before and after. And I ended up doing these two sides off camera. I put all of my blue stuff here, and this cute dining set with Kuromi, my melody. It's got a lot of really good looking food. And this right here. Oh my god, this took me half a day to build. So I think in the future, I'm not gonna build these for this video because then this video is gonna take me even longer to complete. I'm gonna be doing these off camera because I have all of these that I want to build. So for now, I'm gonna prioritize finishing these bookshelves and then I will put these together. But anyway, I am gonna wait for Levi to get back because I hate getting those top books. They're really heavy. So I'm just gonna be working on the bottom ones. I'm gonna be doing this red one next. I'm babysitting Aragon. Levi's at the gym right now, so I've got his boy here. He loves to play tug of war. See, look. He likes it when I growl. Urgh. And this right here is Falcor. He's in here because he pees everywhere. But he is Levi's mom's dog. He's very energetic right now. They want to play. I think I'm gonna let them go outside. First thing I gotta do is empty it out like that. Now I'm going to stick this wallpaper all across there. So I'm gonna remove the shelves before and after. This one came out very uneven on this side. Oops. That's fine. I'll just put books on those edges so you can't see it. On the very bottom shelf, I like to put these vinyls. The red side is done. I'm proud of it. I've got all of my Hanako books here. I've got some pops too. Figures and some more Hanako stuff back there. I've got a light pop figure, some Goosebumps books. It looks really good, guys. And I put an Art the Clown there. And obviously I'm waiting for Levi to get back so that I can work on the top shelves. But this shelf right here, I kind of don't like that it's white. I feel like it needs more color. And then maybe move the white one to the center right here. So instead, I think I'm gonna put all of my yellow books and yellow stuff right there. So things from that shelf, move it right there instead. So first, of course, emptying out the shelf before and after. Again, I'm gonna do the whole thing where I remove all of the shelves and put wallpaper. I remove the shelves, but wait, before I continue, I just found this while I was cleaning up. I think I'm gonna put this in the red shelves. But how? I'll figure it out. Hold on. Before and after. Well, it got really, really bright. But I was able to just take the shelf out and put the doll in there. And I put Art the Clown there and some pops. And then I had enough room down here to actually put my little CD player that looks like a jukebox. So that's fun. This next one is not a peel and stick. You're supposed to glue it on. I have a spray, Gorilla Spray. I don't know if it's gonna work though. I'm kind of nervous. Spray and then glue. And just spray the rest all the way down. That is strong. I feel like I should probably wear a mask. Okay, that's perfect. Alright, it's on. Now I just have to add the yellow decorations to it. So I'm gonna do that off camera. Before and after. Look, I added all of my Pikachus right there. They came out so long ago, but they have like different variants of these types of Pikachus. And then I put more of my mangas there. I actually left an empty spot right here because I want to build this superstore and put it right there. So I guess for now, I'm just gonna stick it in like that so that I remember that I'm supposed to build it. I also have this one too, which might match better because it's yellow themed. I'm gonna put both of them here and just see which one I end up building for this space. Before I continue with the rest of the shelves, I don't like that empty space right there. It looks pretty bad. So I have this wallpaper. It's a nice peel and stick, so I don't have to use the spray. And what I want to do is on every row, add different types of wallpaper. I have so much stuff on the floor. I really like this custom neon sign I got. This wallpaper in the mail, it arrived folded. So hopefully that's not too much of a problem. I don't know why anyone would ship out wallpaper folded. I love the mismatched look. Now I'm wondering about one thing. What if I make wallpaper of this fabric right here? That would look really cute. Or maybe this other floral one might look better with both of those. I went with the florals. They look so much better. And now I'm trying to figure out what to put on each wall. So there is this Rapunzel print that Levi got me. And then I have this neon sign. I don't know if you can see it really well, but it's Shoto, a Pikachu onesie. And then this is Levi Ackerman wearing cinnamon roll hat. This is another one Levi got me. It's Princess with Silas. I'm trying to figure out the placements. I've also made some changes. I've been cleaning up this side of the room because I am expecting fish. There's gonna be a family that own a business with fish, and I've been wanting to become a fish mommy. You guys know. Okay, it's in my vision board for 2026, and they're gonna be here in an hour. They're gonna be setting it up right over there. So I'm gonna be cleaning up, and I'm gonna be expecting my fish, and I'm so excited. So that area right there is cleaned out, and what I'm gonna do is probably move this Levi Ackerman over there. in the corner because it probably would look a lot better over there. Like this. Actually, yes, that looks really good. Oh my god, this is coming together so well. Look at this, guys. I'm really loving this. He covers up this part of the bookshelf. I think it's fine though. Now I want to focus on just hanging these on this wall. I have all of these bows. It was from a bow garland, but I cut them up so that they'd just be individual bows. But what if I just glue them on here? Guys, I think that might have been the best idea that I've had so far. Oh my god, they're so precious. I really hope they stay on. They're so beautiful. The fish, aren't they so cute? I mean, we don't have a lot of fish right now. We have to wait, but we've got some clownfish, which is great because I was just watching Nemo last night. And a starfish. She is very blue starfish. I just named them Starscream. They're very curious too. Look at them. They have a big tank. This tank is like 150 gallons, so they've got a lot to explore. And we've also got some coral, but it's not opened yet because they're very stressed right now. They just got here. But I really love how the white just goes really well with the white bookshelves. Although I do plan on decorating this. That over here is gonna be where I put all of the white books. I've got a lot of them. This is what it looks like. I put some Hello Kitty bridal plushies there, Attack on Titan, and I added a lot of the single books right here. These are just ones that I got to see if they were interesting before I got more of them, but I haven't read them yet. Got ReZero here, and then an empty shelf. I need to figure out what to put there. But in the meantime, I've got to hang the neon signs and the artwork on the wall. I'm gonna need Levi's help for this. Look at how cute these look. Oh, yes. I also have this other neon sign, but I don't want to put it right there. I feel like it'll look a lot better right there somewhere.
Yeah, in the yellow and orange?
Yeah, like in the bookshelves.
Yeah, those match.
There it is! Yay! It looks so cool. I like all the neon signs here. It's really coming together. Doesn't this just look so much better than before? Look at them! Also, I have made some changes to this place, as you can see. Oh my god. Why does that look like the doorway to heaven? I was actually looking on Pinterest for some inspiration, and I saw pictures where people decorated their manga bookshelves with some of the books facing forward, which I thought was nice because some of these books just have some beautiful artwork. Like, look at this. Beautiful. So, I have flipped some books around that I thought matched the aesthetic. Like, this Maid Sama book, I think, matched with the pink and purple theme here. And then right here, I just flipped over the book that are pink, the covers that are pink. But yeah, I did that up there too. And right here, this is beautiful. I have Elfin Lied up there. What's Wrong with Secretary Kim, My Happy Marriage, and A Sign of Affection. I also fixed the blue section right over here. I put some manhwas facing forward right here, like Dark Moon, and that one all the way up there. The Star Seekers and Chobits, Peter Rabbit. Yeah. I don't like how You know, Levi Ackerman covers the section. You can't see it unless you turn this way, but I guess that's fine. But this is the green section. I put my birthday Levi action figure up there. I love this thing. Levi got it for me as a gift, I believe last year or 2 years ago, I can't remember. I also switched up the red and the white section. So I flipped them. They're flipped. So the white section now has all the white cover books like Attack on Titan No Regrets, Wolf Girl and Black Prince. I don't like that guy. He is a red flag. Oh, but I love these two. The fragrant flag. I love those two. The greenest flag couple ever. But this is all the white section. I put some colorful stuff up there. A Silent Voice and Business Proposal and some of my ReZero figures. I couldn't fit these books. I don't know. I still have a lot. As you can see that I still need to organize. And then right here I've got Snow White with the red hair and more figures going all the way up. I love these Pikachus with all of my heart. I also put this jukebox. It's a tiny miniature jukebox, but it actually plays CDs. And I put it here because actually there's a thing down there and the plug can just go straight into that outlet so that I can actually use it for music. Which, by the way, I also do have a record player right here that can play the vinyls, but I gotta find a place to put that. There's all my vinyls. I've got Fruitcake Sabrina peeking her head right there. Then more Sabrina. This is Kiki's Delivery Service. Spirited Away. This is Attack on Titan. I have Selena. These are all of the ones that could fit here. I have more, but I'm gonna have to find somewhere to put them all. For now, those are good to display there. And right here, the red section, which I've come to love a lot because I don't think I liked it as much before. So let me show you what I did to it. So at the bottom, I've just got some plushies, some Harry Potter. I've got King the Land, Hanako. Then I've got more red books here. I love that cover, so cute. And then I've got more Hanako books here. I just flipped over the ones that had that red theme to match here. And then I've got some Hanako art books. And I've got Nezuko and Goosebumps up there, which I used to read those all the time when I was a little girl. So I've been trying to recollect all of the Goosebumps books, but they're hard to find. And then I've got the beautiful artwork that Levi got me. It's Silas from Love and Deep Space with my OC princess, or maybe it's a remodel princess. And then of course I've got to do the rest. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more shelves. 6 more shelves. But I am just so proud of just how this little section, you know, has turned out so far. Anyway though, it is another day and time to finish those rows. With this one, I think I'm gonna keep the blue theme, except I am gonna use some blue wallpaper. This one right here behind Levi, to be exact. It's the same one that I used for that. And this is how it looks like finished, because I went ahead and just put all of the blue stuff on there. I haven't filled up the Shoto shelf over there because I kind of ran out of blue stuff, but this is what I've got here. Just put some mangas and figures. I put some prints in the back there, and this Funko Pop, some more figures and books. I like the way that it's all coming together. This is a Rapunzel painting that Levi got me. This is one of the first things that he ever gifted me because I love Rapunzel. She is my second favorite Disney princess. I love her and Ariel. And I love how similar to Rapunzel and Ariel are when it comes to this love scene, because they're both on a boat. That is so dreamy. I'd love to get proposed to someday on a boat like that with lanterns or whatever. Anyway, I have some Chucky dolls here, and I also went ahead and put this pink fabric on this side. So I'm gonna fill it up with pink stuff now, like this. Aha, I did it. I filled it up with pink stuff. I've got some beautiful dolls up there, plushies. I've got these boxes from Love Shack Fancy, and I just put a couple of things above there. Some books, more books down here. I mean, I think, yeah, these are games for the N64 books. And then I put this because I want to build this and then put it there. But obviously, not right now. Those things take so long. Put some of my Pokemon cards. This princess plush that never got released because my merch company didn't believe in me. Here is the rest. And then I've also have this record player right here. So I can have it, you know, next to the outlet over there. And I also went ahead and did the rest of the shelves too. Like this one, I kind of just did a pastel theme. I put this beautiful Rapunzel figure that Levi got me, Freddy Fazbear. I put the neon sign there, obviously. I have this sign right here that I got from the Stray Kids concert last year. So I put that there because I always want to remember. That was such a good time. Another one of these that I want to build later. Oh yeah, I put bows on both of these too. More books and figures. Books and figures, another thing I want to build. And here's the rest of it. On this other side, I didn't notice that I didn't have that many green things. So I did put this candy machine that I still have to build. As you can see, the parts are inside. I still have to make it look neat. So I have that candy machine, some books, and alligator plushies because I love collecting alligator plushies. I love alligators. Some Funko Pops over there. And then these two sections, the red and the black, I'm still working on them. My Jared Leto Joker figure here, he looks so real. That is insane. I've put some more books there. Some Black Butler, more books. And then up there, I put my Monster High Nightmare Before Christmas. And I've got a big pile of books down there. I've got piles of books everywhere, all over the floor. Look at this other side. I haven't shown you guys this side enough. There is a mess. This is just for me trying to figure out what to put on the shelves. But I've got a mess here and more mess right here. Just a bunch of books. Overall, I really love how this came out. I think I love it this way. Obviously, I want to add more stuff to the gaps that I haven't filled out yet. But I can't believe that I have done all of this in about 2 weeks. It's been about 2 weeks. But my goal is just to have the best bedroom that I've ever had. I'm thinking about possibly adding some greenery up here, which I do have all of these bags with greenery. This is what each of them look like. So these are more for vases. I got a lot of greenery and these blue flowers. These were supposed to be for the living room, but I have extras. And then I have these right here and these, which are kind of longer. I don't know. I'm gonna experiment with them and see if it even looks good. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of nervous about this. Okay, before and after. Look at that. It looks so much better with the little plants. They're so cute. Look at them hanging over there. That took so long to get it up there because I couldn't reach. So I tried my best, but hopefully that looks good. I also gave Levi the remaining extra flowers I had, so he's holding these pink ones and these blue ones. Yeah, he's just gonna be holding on to them. I think it looks cute. He's supposed to have his swords, but they broke. But here is the finished library, finally, after so long. I think this definitely made a huge difference because I don't know if you guys remember the before. Here's the before. All right, here's the before and after. Do you see that difference? I can't believe that this is my bedroom. Obviously, beyond the bookshelves, there's this trash on my couch, which I have to clean up, but you'll have to come next time, okay, to see what other changes I do with my greenhouse bedroom. But be sure to like this video and come back for more bedroom makeover. Oh, I'm not ready to clean this.